Hello guys, you are all welcome to Vincent Hub. So in today's video, I'll be emphasizing more on the concept that says how does Python code works. So if you want to really know how Python code works, stick to the end of this video. So before I proceed further, I would love to ask you guys some question, and the question says, when you send a message on WhatsApp, how does your friend receive it? If you could get the right answer to this question, that shows that you are actually following us, because Python works in a similar way. We do write instruction and the Python interpreter reads those instructions one after the other and tells the computer what to do. So let's practicalize what I've just said now. Let's write an English based code. Print, let me say print Vincent, which is actually a name. So this is a Python code, and this is what we call the source code. This is the source code. A code that is written by the programmer with a programming language is actually called the source code, a written code by a programmer. So we have what we call the interpreter and the output. These are the three things that are required to actually execute a Python code. We need to have the source code, which is actually this. We need the interpreter and the output. So let's run the code and see what we have. Actually, this is Vincent, and Vincent is the output. So if you could check the sequence between the source code and the output, there's an interpreter there, and the work of that interpreter is to convert the human code, which is written by the programmer, to the machine code, which is converting human code to machine code, and also converting that written code by a programmer to a machine code that enables the machine to understand that code effectively. So before going further, I would love you guys to do me a favor by subscribing, liking and commenting to this video. So let's move forward, and I would love to give you guys a real life application of this concept, which is our ATM machine. For those that do use their ATM card, the ATM card reads your the ATM reads your card, it asks for your PIN, it verifies the PIN. If it's correct, it shows your account details, but if it's incorrect, it displays error. So that's how Python code works. Once you write a Python program, for instance, and once the program is incorrect, the Python interpreter can't translate that code to a machine language. So let's practicalize it also. Let's take one of the parentheses and run it. You see that it has detected error, which is the Python interpreter can't understand what I have just written. It is meaningless to it. So once I input one of the parentheses, it becomes understandable and useful to the Python interpreter. So this is the output, which is Vincent. So thank you guys for viewing and listening. Have a great day.